So my name is Mabel. I'm from Singapore and I take biology, chemistry, physics and mathematics. Academically, I think Cardiff Sixth Form College is very well developed because they cover both breadth and depth, and they go beyond the course specifications to reach out to the students' interests. If I were to consider any challenges, it would probably be having to overcome the difficulty in juggling schoolwork, medical school applications, as well as all the extracurricular activities that we are able to take part in during our time here. And fortunately, I think I was able to overcome that pretty easily because of the support that the school has provided for us. The opportunities I received are quite varied in terms of aspects in life. So for example, as an international student, I had a lot of opportunities to be more independent living in a boarding school without my parents. And in terms of career, I had a lot of advice and resources from the careers department to go into my own work experience and gather enough resources for the applications. And in terms of my extracurriculars, I had a lot of chances to participate in varying types of extracurriculars like NASA, Glee. They were all quite different in their nature, and I also had opportunities to have positions of responsibilities such as leading clubs or creating my own club. I would focus my advice more on not taking the opportunities I have here for granted, because the academic rigor in Singapore is kind of similar to the academic rigor here, so I wasn't too overwhelmed, but I feel like it was very easy to take the opportunities I had here for granted because a lot of people didn't have the chance to go overseas to study before university. For being a boarder, I enjoyed some sort of independence that I get, as well as more freedom in how I spend my time and being able to spend a lot of time with my friends who are also boarders. And for Cardiff, I think I enjoy the balance between a city life but not too busy. So some cities are really busy, but then Cardiff is a nice balance of quiet and busy at the same time. I have taken part in a lot of extracurriculars from my AS days, such as NASA, Glee, debate, and the medical. I think a lot of teachers have provided me with a lot of support, and I'm able to, I'm quite bonded with a lot of teachers, so I would say hi to them. But in terms of who fits my style of learning the most, I would say is my chemistry teacher, Mr. Sharp. It sounds a bit cliche, but then when I was young, I've already knew that I wanted to be a doctor. So my entire life had mostly been researching on whether medicine was the right choice. And once that I decided it was the right choice, how to get a secure space in a university that I can do medicine in. So the school, as Cardiff Sixth Form College, they have provided me with a lot of resources for work experience, which is quite important for medicine. And this is one of the points of Cardiff Sixth Form College which attracted me initially to come here, because in Singapore, work experience is less accessible to minors, whereas here I have more experience and more exposure in a public healthcare system, so that I'm able to learn more about medicine as a whole. My most memorable experience in Cardiff Sixth Form College would be the Christmas ball that took place in December last year, because that was the first time in Cardiff Sixth Form College that my entire year group was able to have an event in person. If I were to describe myself in 3 words, I think they would be bright, diligent, and caring.